And I can even now switch one phone to work and have one phone 5G and then combine them. So I now have real options. The only thing is the camera is now streaming in 5G, 5 gigahertz mode. It means also the microphone is on 5G mode. 5 gigahertz mode, but I think the audio is not... I think the microphone is overpowered by the Wi-Fi network that I'm bringing along. I could turn the Wi-Fi down in like power usage. I now have it on medium. I got the option to go low, medium, high, and max power. So even in like an amusement park with a lot of metal and everything around me, I should even be able to have my local Wi-Fi network with me. Yeah, I can try the 2.4 gigahertz band and then see how that works. But yeah, right now my camera shouldn't disconnect from my phone, even if the 5G goes out. Because how I was doing it before, I had then 5G turned on my phone, and I had on one phone a hotspot, and I had another phone connected to that hotspot, but also the camera. And then the camera sends like 8,000 kilobits to the hotspot. From that hotspot it goes into an app media server, and that sends it into another app in a local IP. And that app is like the video app. And then I send it to an app called Bondi, that's on another phone. So it was not just like 8,000 bit rate in one go. It was like, oh. we go to back. Yeah, it was just 8,000 bitrate in one go, and then to Twitch, it was 8,000 coming in, going in an app, having a local IP on the phone, and so that sound like that 8,000 bitrate like 3 times internally on the phone. So I can understand that hotspot was completely overpowered. And now I have one phone just hotspot turned on. Travel router connected to that hotspot. And basically everything now happens on the travel router. So the travel router handles like between 30 and 50 megabytes of data, while the phone only has like 10. So it's really optimized. And now I'm just streaming with one SIM card. And all the bitrate drop is just the connection between me and the cell tower. And if I want, I could just turn on the second SIM card right now and we should be good. So that's pretty amazing. I'm really happy with that. Let me just yeah, so now I switched the second SIM card on and we immediately to 7,000 bitrate. And they're saying this weekend the temperature may go to 20 Celsius. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, last stream I had so many issues that I was not even enjoying it. And I was like, this is not good. Let me just throw another 30 bucks at the gear that I got and just add a travel rotor to it. But right now the camera has been connected to the app for 24 minutes without any single disconnects. And last stream I couldn't even get like 2 minutes. So. So I'm really happy right now that everything is working again. fucking aangehouden. Sometimes I have this a car driver is not following the rules, to just jump off the bike and let the bike crash in the car. I don't know, every time I hear that song, like the OG one, not this mix, the first thing I need to think about is IKEA. They use that song in their commercials so much. Right, so I've got like 2.5 seconds delay between the music and myself. I don't know if I can turn down the playback buffer. I did to turn off latency though, but I don't know if I can. So how does it show when I have priority over the cars? Well, easy. There are shark trees on the road, and when they're pointing towards me, I'm in priority. Okay, I need to stop, and when they are not, so over here, I need to stop. Over there I needed to stop, but that car let me through. But the road rules are pretty easy over here and explanatory. But there's always a person that thinks they're above it, and they make their own rules. And yes, there are situations where I also bend the rules to my own advantage. But I only try to do that when there is no one else involved in the situation. So like a full clear intersection, I'm not just gonna stand there in front of a traffic light. The place. Nice. Huh. So I went first, and then the connection went away. Makes sense. I got the router on my backpack, on my back. I'm not sure if the antenna is even pointing in the right direction. I think it's pointing sideways. Maybe I need to have it pointed at the ground.